at noon.
Good afternoon. I'm Gassia Mikaelian. Book lovers in the East Bay are saddened after an early morning fire tears through a well-known bookstore. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama live in Oakland, and you just spoke with the owner of that bookstore that was destroyed, Jana.
I did. We spoke with the owner of the bookstore and the owner of the building, and I'm going to step away here so you can see all of the destruction that has been left. Right now, they are cleaning up out here on the sidewalk in front of the East Bay Booksellers. This is right here at the intersection of College and Kales, and if you take a look inside through the broken glass, you can just see all of the damage to this bookstore that really has been an institution here in the Rockridge area, both as East Bay Booksellers and then also before as Diesel Books, when the current owner used to be an employee of that bookstore. Take a look at some video that we have for you from earlier today. And as you mentioned, it started early in the morning. The first calls came in around 5:30 a.m. People from around the area saw the flames. There were alarms that were going off at buildings on either side. As firefighters arrived here, they saw that it was completely engulfed. They quickly called for a third alarm, got some trucks in here to try and attack it both from the front as well as the rear, where there were offices as well as an artwork that was up on the upper floors. We did talk to the owner of the bookstore who arrived here, saw all of this devastation, and he said that this has been having a ripple effect for people who love this institution. Here is what he had to say.
I'm getting phone calls and text messages from all over the country from people who shopped here, recently as well as in the past. And so it's definitely not just a Rockridge institution. Certainly that, definitely an Oakland icon. Not simply my store, but just the bookstore space itself. The loss is felt very far and wide.
We understand from the fire department that 4 people were displaced, 1 civilian was injured. They were able to get this under control and prevent it from spreading to the building, the bar George and Waltz next door. But if you take a look back here live, you can see that they have red tagged this building. They are concerned about the structural integrity of the building here. They managed to prevent it from spreading to George and Waltz's. But on the other side, there is also an apartment building where we understand there have been several people who have been displaced as a result of both fire as well as water damage here. So really, it's such a heartbreaking loss for people, as you heard from the owner, not just here in the Rockridge neighborhood, but also people for generations who have been coming to this site, supporting it as one of Oakland's prized local businesses. I did talk with somebody who is part of the Rockridge District Association. He tells me that they are a really close-knit group of businesses here. They're going to try and see what they can do to support this business. But for now, it is just heartbreaking to see the loss here, the books, and also just for the people who have the memories here. They are hoping to rebuild, but certainly it's going to take a lot, as you can see.
Yeah, several years there in Oakland. All right, Jana Katsuyama, thank you.